Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Learning Asset. So today's video is going to be quite interesting because we are going to install MySQL Server on Windows OS 11. Okay, so let's begin and see how MySQL Server can be installed on Windows machine. So firstly, I'll open my web browser. Okay, and in Google search engine, I'll type MySQL, and then I'll click on the first link, that is www.mysql.com, and it will take me to the official website of MySQL. Now here on coming to the official website of MySQL, I'll click on download and will scroll down and then click on MySQL community downloads. And here on this page, since we have to install MySQL on Windows, so I'll click on MySQL installer for Windows. Okay, so friends, here you can see the latest version of MySQL, that is 8.0.43. So this is the latest version that we are going to install. Okay, and here in operating system, it would be by default Microsoft Windows because we are going to install on Windows machine. And here uh, you will see two installer file. One is 2.1 in MB and second 354.3 in MB in size. So we will go with the second one because second is large in size and it is compatible with both 32 as well as 64-bit operating system. Okay, now I'll click on download link. So now you don't have to log in here. Just go scroll down and click on no thanks just to start my download. Once I click on this link, uh, it will start downloading and I'll save this file on my desktop. So here on the right side of the web browser, you can see the downloading is going on. Okay, once the downloading is complete, we'll simply click on this file. And after clicking this file, the installation process will begin. Yes. Now you can see here MySQL installer 1.6. So here now I need to choose the setup type. So we'll go with the customer so that uh, accordingly we can select the products based on our choice. Okay, now click on next. Here in the product list you will see MySQL Server applications documentation. So we will select the product and drag it to the right side. First we will select the MySQL Server 8.0.433 and drag it to the right side. In application we will select the workbench file and then drag it to the right. And now MySQL shell and move it to the right side. So we have selected all the products, those we are going to install. Now click on next. Okay, so here the default path is already there in the installation directory as well as data directory. Now we'll click on next. Click on yes. Now you will see the list of products. Those are ready to install. Once we click on the execute, this product will start installing on the machine. Okay, so here you can see the first product is getting installed, that is MySQL Server. And once first product installation is complete, then it will move to the second product installation. Now Workbench is getting installation getting installed. Okay, at last MySQL shell will be installed. Okay, so it will so guys, it will take a couple of minutes to complete the installation process. So let's wait for the installation process to be completed. Now you can see the second product is installed. So now the third product installation has begun. MySQL shell will take a bit longer to complete the installation. So we will have to wait until the installation process gets complete. MySQL shell is the shell interface of MySQL. We can launch the uh, MySQL from the command prompt using shell. So, so the third product is basically only to install the shell version of MySQL. So, friends, all these products have been installed successfully. Now we will simply click on next. Okay, so product configuration, we don't change anything here and simply click on next. So here you will see the port. By default port for MySQL is 3306. So we will not change it and simply click on next. Now here it will ask to set the password for root account. So when we click on the next button, okay, it will ask you to set the password for root user. So here we will set the password for root user and check the validation. So validation process has gone through. Now click on next. Okay, so again click on next. No, now we may have to apply some configuration. Once I click on execute, the configuration process will start. So now it's done. Click on finish. Click on next, and then now finish. Okay, so now MySQL Server has been installed on our machine. So now next thing that we will be doing is to set the environmental variable. Okay, so we will open the environmental variable property, and now we will copy the path, C drive, program files, and then MySQL Server, and this path we will set in the environmental variable. Okay, I have copied this path. Click on environmental variable. Now in system variable, click on path, and now click on new. Copy this path here. Click on OK, OK, and then now OK. So path has been set. We all are readiness to launch the MySQL on command prompt. Now I'll launch the command prompt. And first of all, I'll check the version of MySQL. So you can see here the version 8.0.43. It is installed on Windows 64 machine. Now I will launch the MySQL shell here. So for that, the command would be MySQL-u. U is the user, user would be root, and the password. Now we will enter the password. So here you can see MySQL, you are onto the MySQL shell. So here you will see the databases by finding a command of show databases. So these are the default databases here on MySQL. So we will create our own database, create database, test. Okay. Oh, typo mistake. Okay, it says that database exists. We will create the other database, create database sample. Okay. No sample is already there. No, no, no. Sorry, create database sample. Okay, so database is created. To verify it, you can verify it by using command show database. So you can see sample database is present now. We will use this database now, sample use. And now inside this database, we will create a table. Employee table will create inside this database. Now table is created. Now I will check using command show table. So you can see there is one table under this database. So, but there is no record. Select start from employer. Okay, so fine. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to hit the subscribe my channel as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.